They were four men on an epic quest to change the world one song at a time. Hailing from the small town of Wabash, Indiana, this four-man power group began their rocky road to fame in 2009, playing mostly small venues such as nursing homes and libraries. With no sense of direction, combined with a slight lack of skill, our friends found their journey unexpectedly jolting to an abrupt halt. The first occurrence that sent the band swirling into a world of pain was the loss of rhythm player and background vocal singer Trout. After experimenting with a few household cleaning products, Trout began to lose sight of reality and eventually quit the band, but only after falling victim to horse tranquilizers, among many other hallucinogens. Soon after Trout's whirlwind of substance abuse, the band was in for another upsetting surprise when drummer Blazer quit unexpectedly. The third incident that led to the demise of the band is the identity crisis of bassist Sir Beardsley. Unfortunately, this was the final straw for the frontman, as he inevitably called it quits. Parathumper's Delight had assumedly played their final note together. As the band members went their separate ways, putting on a happy face, they knew that there was still a yearning in their hearts and a passion for playing music together that had been left unresolved. The frontman found himself turning to the musical stylings of Jason Mraz, performing a one-man cover band. He then went through a pretty dark fedora and flip-flops phase. Sir Beardsley wound up making some money on the side, finding work in home improvement and woodworking. Blazer disappeared and could not be contacted during the hiatus. The band noticed that he was extremely well rested when they returned. Trout had a hard time readjusting to normal life without his bandmates, and he quickly found himself keeping a watchful eye on them. Finally, after 3 years of living normal, mediocre lives away from the spotlight, our friends decided that enough was enough, and that their rough history was water under the bridge, as they decided to patch things up and get the band back together once again. This time, they knew that something must change. The band would need someone to hold them together. This man would be known as Richard Banks. Richard took over as the band's manager and quickly became a necessary asset to the band. Parathumper's Delight picked right back up where they had left off and gained immediate fan base. With their newfound fame, it was easy for the boys to fall victim to advertising vultures who wanted their faces pasted all over their products. After much debate, we can proudly say that the band did not sell their souls to advertising companies just to make a quick buck. With hits including The 7 Rules of Fight Club, If You Build It, They Will Come, and Windy Peppercorn, Parathumper's Delight found themselves back in the limelight, touring the world, and blowing people's minds with their rock.